My name is Jean Galgalu, President and CEO at African Economic Development Solutions, AEDS. African Economic Development Solutions is a nonprofit organization that serves African immigrants in Minnesota. November 2, 2022. National Africa Leadership Conference announcement. AEDS is pleased to introduce 2022 National Africa Leadership Conference, Lift As You Climb, St. Paul, Minnesota. African Economic Development Solutions, AEDS, is proud and pleased to announce the third National Africa Leadership Conference, Lift As You Climb, which we are hosting on December 8 and 9, 2022 in person at Hyatt Regency downtown Minneapolis and virtual via Zoom. Our website, www.africanleadershipconference.com. The event will amplify African immigrant voices and facilitate meaningful dialogue among multi-sector African immigrant leaders about our communities' challenge, opportunities, and contribution across U.S. and internationally. The event will include art performance that showcase and celebrate the rich, diverse, and beautiful artistic tradition of African cultures. About African Economic Development Solutions. As a grassroots-based organization, AEDS helps clients and small business gain access to resources that enable them to flourish economically. AEDS mission statement is build wealth within African immigrant communities. Through multiple services and programs such as lending, financial education, workforce development, credit placemaking, and collaborative community efforts. AEDS offers accessible solutions for African immigrant and local communities in Minnesota. Thank you very much. If you have a question or it's a time to ask.
Hi, Anna Orr here on behalf of Romeo 11. Can you talk to us a little bit about the mission of the National African Immigrant Leadership Conference this year?
Thank you very much, Oromia 11, for being here, and all other media outlets for being here. The mission of the National Africa Leadership Conference is as earlier indicated, to lift as you climb, which is the theme that we carry out throughout the past 3 years, and to bring diverse African immigrants regionally and nationally to learn from each other and connect, build leadership pipeline in our region and in the country.
Can you talk a little bit more in depth about some of the resources you guys are going to be offering to entrepreneurs this year with the return of this conference?
Thank you. Like we do every day, African Economic Development Solutions, we provide lending for our entrepreneur and TA, which is Cultural Specific Technical Assistance for our businesses. And also we do connect to other resources as well to support our entrepreneur, not only accessing our resources and bigger resources as well, and connect to leaders.
And then lastly, can you provide us with the social media handle and/or registration link for people that are interested in connecting with the organization?
Thank you. People can register at www.africaleadershipconference.com, or our AEDS phone number is 646-9411, or they can connect us through our website as well, and phone number, and in person at 1821 University Avenue, suite number S125, St. Paul, Minnesota 55104.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Galatoomii jiin afaan Oromootiin si gaafadhaanis Abdinaasir Oromiyaa lamanirraa kaayyoon konfiraansii keessanii kun maalidha waan jedhu jalqabna.
Kaayyoon baay'ee galatoomii Abdinaasir Oromiyaa lamanirraa kaayyoon National African Leadership Conference kuni ummata Afrikaa magaalaa Minnesota, State Minnesota yookiin United States keessa jiranii waliif fidanii walirraa barachuu akka danda'an godhu and leadership pipeline isa build godhu isa jajjabeessu namoonni wal baratee hin jirre namoonni barumsa adda addaa walirraa barachuu different sector adda addaa including in the policy area, youth leadership, sessionii adda addaa kana keessatti namoonni Afrikaa walitti dhufee walirraa barachuu wal barachuu fi walirraa barachuu akka danda'u godhu kaayyoon guddaan.
Gaaffii lammaffaa kiyya konfiraansiin kun waggoota lamaa fi addaan citee ture. Sababni addaan citee fi maali?
Baay'ee galatoom baay'ee gaaffii gaarii gaafattee National African Leadership Conference duraan ka qophaa'e in person jechuun qaamaan wal garreeti akka adeemfamu ture. COVID 2020 ti gara virtually 100% virtuality PVT goone jechuudha. 2020 fi 2021 tti virtually wanti goone fi maaliif dhibeen amaan COVID sanii fi gara virtually deebifne.
Galatoom xumura irratti gaafiin kiyya waliigalatti walgahii muddee 8 guutan kana kan dhufaa jiru kanaaf dhaamsiseen hawaasaaf walgahii kana laalchisee qabdan yookiin konfiraansii kana laalchisee qabdan yoo jiraate.
Baay'ee galatoom wanti nama ummata keenyaaf hundaafuu dhaamsi guddaan qabnuu fi namoonni National African Leadership Conference karaa irratti rejisterii godhanii akka hirmaatan maaliif nu'u wanti ummata keenya waliif fidaarruu fi ummata Afrikaa akka biyya kana keessa jirullee biyya adda addaa keessa jirullee walitti dhufee network jechuun ummanni tokko yoo baay'ee wal ga'ee wal beekee powering achi keessa jira. Kanaafi namoonni barumsa qofa illee oduu hin taane the power building achi keessa waan jiraatuu fi walitti dhufaniiti akka kanarraa hirmaatanii rejisterii godhuuf www.africanleadershipconference.com irratti adda early birdii qabna jechuun highly discounted. Amma tana adeemaa jira kanaaf daddafanii adduma akka rejisterii godhan dhaama fayyaa ta'inaa.
Okay, hi, my name is Collins, African Let's Talk. My question to you would be, what has been the success story for the past 2 years since the conference has been organized? And what would be the highlight of this year's conference that will make it different from the previous ones?
Thank you, Colin. The success story of National African Leadership Conferences was able to bring dialogue among African immigrants and start the merging of one of the best success stories is the discussion about the coalition building among African immigrants nationally. So now that dialogue is leading us to more engagement in building African coalition of African immigrants. And for this year, we are bringing our finest, the Pan-Africanist Dr. Professor P.L.O. Lumumba from Kenya. Is coming on December 8 and 9, and he is one of our keynote speakers. So we invite everyone to register today as we have early bird, which means highly discounted. Everyone is invited to attend.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Colin.
Malik, Tempo Africa TV. As like an African organization in the Twin City, what are we expecting for that conference?
As African immigrant, we are really excited to bring diverse African immigrants from all East, West, and South and Central. And we expect African immigrants from all over to come at this conference and network build a network of African leaders, and then build a relationship and learn from each other. That is the intent of this conference, where network is our asset. So we have a lot of African immigrants across U.S. and bringing that and creating that space is a crucial. That is this space. This is our space, a space where we discuss and talk about issues that matter to us.
So talk about how many, the conference, two-day conference, right?
Yes, 2-day conference.
So let's talk, what's going on in the conference? Like, what are you expecting in the 2 days?
Oh, thank you. The conference in person, we have downtown Hyatt Regency in downtown Minneapolis, and the date is December 8 and 9, and also we do virtual. During those 2 days, we will have 12 sessions, different sessions, including business development, lending, alternative finance, youth leadership, and technology, and also public policy, and a lot of other 12 sessions. So people will attend the session that they are more attracted, and we encourage people to attend all of the sessions. And we have morning session, afternoon session, and also we do private dinner on December 8 at 6 p.m. So it's on our website, which is at www.africanleadershipconference.com to sign up for private dinner with Professor Pielo Lumumba. Yeah, thank you. Also, we do have, in between, we do have in any activity of African economic development such we do as art-informed organization, we do performance. You will see a performance in between the sessions that you will see West and East African cultural dances and entertainment to inject the artistic performance, showcase African culture at the conference. And at any event that we do, we always use art as a catalyst for economic development solution activity. But art is the way of African life. So we inject art at the conference and any activity that we do.